Back again cooking with Becky. In today's dish we're gonna do a little Mexican style fried pork ribs with jalapenos, tomatoes, onions, and these are gonna be my seasonings: sazon, salt, adobo, cumin, and pepper, and of course oil to fry it up. And I'm gonna use this side pan. You know, usually you use like a fryer one, but I'm gonna use this one so I can saute it good after I fry it. I'm gonna just rinse my meat, clean it up a little bit, and then I will season it and I will show you how it looks after I'm done. Okay, it's all cleaned up, and now I'm just gonna throw my seasons. You know, I'm just gonna eyeball this, but if you have to ask, I would say about half a teaspoon. Then about like literally a pinch of this, pinch of that, and then like a quarter teaspoon of this, and 2 packets of sazon. It's nice and seasoned. I'm just gonna let this marinate for at least about 20-30 minutes just so it can sit there and get all the juices, the flavor of the seasonings. For the pan, I'm only gonna put about half an ounce of oil. Then a nice layer on the bottom, just enough to touch the whole pan, and stay in tune while it fries. And I'm gonna have this on a high. Just took it out from the refrigerator, been sitting for about 20 minutes, and now it's gonna give it about a good 15 minutes for it to get hot and nice and crispy, and I'm gonna start stirring it up slowly. While that is getting cooked, I'm gonna start chopping up my onions, tomatoes, and green peppers. When you have containers like this for your meat, it's very useful to throw any extras that you want to throw away on this tray before you have to throw it away. Always save it till the end. Tip I did forget, I like to make it nice and juicy, so I do throw a fresh orange and a fresh lemon, nicely squeezed. It's okay if a seed falls in. I'll take it out in the end. Just throw it in there. It makes nice, great juice. Tomatoes cut, onion cuts, green pepper cuts, and all I have to wait for this is to fry up nicely, and then I will throw it in. Stay in tune. Now I'm gonna be throwing my chiles, which are my green peppers. Let that simmer for a bit. Then I'll throw my onions and my tomatoes. Onions are in, and I'm gonna let that saute with the chiles. And the tomatoes, I'm gonna leave them to the end because I don't like them to overcook and get too soggy and pretty much disappear, if you guys know. Okay, stay in tune. Now my tomatoes are in. Let that all simmer together. Let it get nice and crispy. And I'll show you how it looks in the end. And there you have it, folks. Pork ribs and tomatoes, green peppers, and onions. Look at all that juice. It's gonna go with a side of white rice or yellow rice, whatever you prefer. Look at all that juice from the meat. The tender. And if you could just smell it, it would be a plus. There you have it. Cooking with Becky, my style. Please leave your comments below, subscribe, show some love, share, and I would appreciate any feedback. Remember, I'm not cooking it the right way, I'm cooking it Becky's way. Bon appetit. Back cooking with Becky. Today I'm going to also show you how to make white plain rice, my style. Here is about 4 or 5 servings of rice. I used the half short rice. I use caldo de pollo, salt, spam spray, and oil. And I'm going to use this pot, and I'm going to put just about this much of water, and just stay in tune to see how it looks in the end. I like spraying it with the Pam spray so it doesn't stick in the end, and then it also helps it clean it really good too. That much water, and you can kind of tell. Have a teaspoon of pollo de caldo de pollo. About a half a teaspoon as well of salt. Let's go around a couple times. About a 1/4 ounce of oil. It's my water, and it's in there, and I'm going to be cooking it on a high flame, and I'll be back and just top it off. Now that the water is pretty much dry, I'm going to put this on low, all the way on low. Stir it up a bit. A washed bag goes on top. Always make sure the leathers of the bags are always on top and a clear sides on the bottom. And just let this simmer. It should be done in about good 15 minutes. And that is how you make white rice Becky style. Bon appetit.